In this episode, I go to Canada. I feel good actually. The menu here, and there's no price list.
Right.
And I just realised we're in economy. I don't know.
Premium.
Yeah, we're in the premium right now. I didn't pay for that. We didn't pay for that.
We don't know how we got
Did you pay for that?
No, I have no idea how.
They gave us a hot towel. They gave us everything. Free drinks, free food.
It's popping. It's popping.
Gummy bears.
Great. This is awesome.
Sudoku. Sudoku. Okay, I'm terrible at
Like an old
Sudoku.
lady, I love it.
Yeah.
It's a great time.
I'm a crossword guy myself.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, no.
Word search, whatever.
Word search.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Any pretzels, cookies,
I've got some cheese, got some apple slices, chopped leaf, grapes, and a cracker. Gâteau, let's go! As always, some travel drama. My flight was delayed for 2 hours. Missed my next connecting flight from Calgary to Victoria, which is only an hour and a half on the plane. But now I have to wait until 7 AM in the next day, and then so it's going to be 32 hours of traveling. But I have bought one of these, a tartan quilt. So the annoying thing is I can't even sleep right now because my flight is in 2 hours, and if I fall asleep I might not wake up on time. So I'm going to take you over to my luxury accommodation for tonight outside Jugo Juice. I just managed to put these two chairs together and got a nice wee bed there. Yeah. Let's get in. So I'm running on like 2 hours sleep in the last 48 hours. As you can tell, I look like shit, I feel like shit, but it's all part of the adventure. I tell you, I'm going to be very happy when I get to this place. Really happy. Got to Canada and I was feeling amazing. I was actually having going back to Canada to see the family, the Zapatas, that I'd went to see in May. If you remember the vlog where it's called I Fell in Love, or I've Fallen in Love. I'll put a link below. But I just fell in love with this family, and it was a really good experience the last time, but I was too short-lived. So I made the leap out here, and I was going to come out here for a full month and explore and become a more rounded person.
What?
That's for.
Go, 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 go. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Okay, are you friends now?
So when I say that she stole my heart, what I mean by she stole my heart is Victoria stole my heart. I know, I always lure you guys in, but I just want you guys to not miss out on where I'm at, just in case some of you are from here or you're from Vancouver or anything like that. That's why I do that. So make sure you are subscribed to all of my social medias. There'll be links in the description below. So it was the youngest one's birthday when I arrived, and we celebrated and went bowling and all that stuff. But we also, as the days went on and the weeks went on, we just kind of went touring around. We went to little day trips, and do you know what? It makes me feel so happy. Just with the kids and the family, there's something about that that's so comforting and warm. It feels like they're my own family, you know? Amazing thing about living on this island, it's so close to nature. There's so many cool treks and hikes, and we just drive around, and even 20 minutes drive you see different scenery every time. So here is some of the things that I've been getting up to. I'm on a hike to the Niagara Falls, but it's not just the real Niagara Falls, it's a different one. We have made it to the waterfall of life.
Eternal happiness.
Eternal happiness is just a stone throw away. Over there. Wait, that way. And up. Oh, oh. Yay! So why am I here in Vancouver Island? Well, the reason why I chose here is because I came back here in May and it was really peaceful. I found that I wasn't drinking alcohol because of the company I was with. So it's kind of like a detoxing. It's good for the mind, it's good for everything. So I'm here for a month just kind of fixing bad habits and turning them into good habits, because they say that every 30 days develops a habit. So try and limit these things, try and do everything in moderation. For me, I want to do as much hiking, as much travelling, and actually experience and remember everything. So to keep up a lifestyle of travelling and all that stuff, you need to be disciplined. So, you know, try and do everything in moderation. You can do it, Sarah.
You have more faith than I do.
That's a nice boulder. That's a real... Those are some nice boulders. Get out into nature. It's definitely a thing that you need to do to set your mind and your body in a good place. Because if you don't do that, you're just going to sit in your house and you're just going to start comparing yourself to people on Instagram. You're going to be lusting after their lifestyles. Whereas you could just be going in your own little journey, your own little lifestyle, and just being the person that you want to be instead of comparing yourself all the time. So my advice is, find a place, go onto Google and type in hikes nearby or something like that, and there's bound to be something, unless you're in the most horrific place of all time. But please do it, you'll not regret it. So, I'm just getting some water. I'm literally on the top of this bridge just now, well, the Trestle. Look at that view. Oh, it's beautiful. So lovely, just chilling here myself. If you're scared of heights, I wouldn't recommend coming to a place like this. If you're trying to overcome your fears and overcome heights, then I suggest you could. But if you look below me, you know, it's a long way down and there's cracks between, so you know, you could trip and fall and hurt yourself bad. But yeah, I'm going to get some nice pictures here for my Instagram. If you're not already following my Instagram, check it out. It's Daniel_Ewan_Henderson. Link is there. Yeah, I'm really loving Canada. It's an incredible place. BC, British Columbia. I found out why it was called British Columbia. It was actually Queen Victoria herself who named it British, and Columbia because it was named after a ship, an explorer, and the ship was called Columbia. So, British Columbia, there we go. And Victoria is the capital of British Columbia. It's a very small population though, but yeah, it's a really beautiful place. This Trestle is actually located near Langford and in a place called Goldstream. I'm sure it's called Goldstream because there was a gold mining stream, a gold mining trail and all that stuff. So I'm on a gold mining trail, which is really exciting. It's so peaceful up here. And I've got it in a really good day because there's only like another couple of people and there's only a couple of other people here, so usually apparently it's like 30 or 40 other people, but it's just me and it feels good, Really enjoying living here because I do get that freedom as well, so I still go out and do my own thing from time to time, but then I come back and then we go on these more adventures. So I'm going on adventures on my own and then I'm coming home and we're going on more adventures like trips to the seaside. Are you getting donuts, Eli?
I am.
Yeah.
You too.
Did you get chicken nuggets as well?
I did.
Oh, yay, chicken nuggets. So where does this lead me? What value does this bring to me? Well, for me personally, I've never stayed in another country. I've only ever lived in Scotland. This is my first time living in another country, just one country, not travelling, just staying, trying to get into a routine and actually being able to uphold this lifestyle that I have, which is travelling, making videos and making content and making people happy, making people laugh, making people entertained, but yet showing a more vulnerable side of myself. So I've been learning to become more vulnerable. I've been learning to open up about my feelings. I've been learning to love unconditionally. And that's what you get from different families, and you see the love of the mother and the father, the care, the mommy guilt, the dad guilt, all these things combined, all these things that you just, with someone who doesn't have children, you don't understand. But living with a family who have younger kids, I'm learning so much and I'm really, really feeling satisfied with this trip. The other thing that's good for it is I'll be able to stay in another country now for over a month, maybe even 2 months, 3 months, and you never know where this life could take me. I could be in Thailand by December, January. I feel much more confident in my travelling now and much more responsible as well. Turtle! Turtle! Everybody! Gangnam Style! Woo! 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 Gangnam Style! Woo! Reunion! Yay!